Alright, we're recording now. The
I
quality
don't know
is
who any of
like...
these people are.
Why is the quality so bad? That's unavoidable. It's Discord. Who joined the call in Discord?
Nope.
Oh my god. You
You guys
don't...
are on defense.
I
What the
started
fuck?
recording as backup as well.
Yeah, we're on defense.
Oh, you're recording?
Yes, this is being recorded.
That's good.
Alright. Alright, so we're not doing the house thing. Cool. We're just holding. We're shooting the guy on roof. Awesome. Spy got spotted. Cool. They sack. We kill them. Awesome. Awesome. Epic. Awesome. We lost Acor. We should think about backing up. Well, actually, they're down some players. I don't even give a fuck. We're sacking the Putis. Kind of. Oh no, he got out. What the derp? Alright, we should think about leaving if we aren't doing a tunnel hold. Not a whole lot of reason to sit here and just eat damage. Cool, nice. Soldier pick, that's cool. That means our flank can hold a little tighter. Awesome, I fuck with the trap, that's cool. Alright, what's the plan, gang? Hopefully your spy is being vocal and telling you where people are. We know they're going to apps, so we know our combo should be ready to meet them. Awesome. We lost our scout, so our flank needs to be safe and cautious. Cool. Sniper is staring at this. No reason for anyone to be peeking that. I don't know why Acor is peeking that. That is a bad idea. It looks like they're sacking. So right now, you guys should basically just tank your heavy and pyro and let them reflect and just play passive and just let them walk into your stickies. Which it looks like we're doing. Very well. Cool. Okay, your pyro... Oh my god, we fucking sacked 3 people. So your pyro and heavy, neither of them needed to die, just to be clear. Please tell me you kill this guy. Okay. Oh, what the fuck? What the dupe? Oh my, okay, we just kind of derped.
Yeah, I had zero
What was
stickies.
up with that?
I had 0 stickies in my clip, so I had to reload one.
You didn't have any pipes loaded?
Nope.
Derp. Alright, well that sucks. So we give this up. Sucks. I would probably not try to retake this, but if you guys want to try, go for it, I guess. It's just going to be kind of like an awkward exchange. Oh, actually, we kind of retook it. Okay. That's cool. Hopefully, we get up. Oh, I was going to say, hopefully we have high ground, but no. What did you die to, Devin, man?
I died to the pyro after he got popped the flog.
No, I mean, like, right now, what did you just get? What did you just die to?
Oh, I just died again?
There was another flog?
No.
Trying to figure out what killed you.
Fuck, I don't remember.
So you died to the flog. I don't know, bro. Maybe no, because you.
I think I'm still responding from I think I'm still responding from that pyro death.
Maybe. That would be very surprising because that was like your med respawned. I don't think so. I don't know. I guess your med had Uber the whole time. So we should just be holding under right now. There's no reason to try and force a fight here when you have like your down players and you're fighting into a banner. Just hold under and shoot the cart. That's all you guys got to do. Keep your medic alive. Don't wipe on this point. Like, third is not that strong of a point. It's not worth throwing people away. Yeah, we're kind of retaking this. Cool. Alright, so we won the fight already. Make sure no one else dies right now. Like, anyone else who dies is just trolling. Okay, your soldier lives. We know the sniper's up there. Our flank should be trying to retake upper as soon as the scout's up. Just be cautious of fighting this by yourself, risky.
Okay, look, I jump away because I'm a Chad.
Cool. Your heavy's playing in an interesting spot. What the fuck was that? Alright, so we've got ad right now. We just need to kind of play slow, expect them to sack or try and die for cart. Oh no! Get on the cart! Team! This is what happens when your Putis dies. Alright, so you just need to have someone sitting on the cart the whole time. Especially with a banner up. Your med should be playing out with you guys if you have a banner. Yeah, this is fine. And we killed the medic. Nice. Make sure you sit on the cart until it goes back. Let's see. Nobody alive right now can really go for it other than maybe soldier, so just be cautious of that. Maybe you want to make sure it rolls back before you like deal with shit. Oh, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Techno is so oblivious.
I mean, it didn't matter because he didn't actually get the cap, and Techno was touching the cart, but it was still stupid.
Yeah, it's just kind of annoying that isn't like you would have wanted to keep going back. So again, you should expect the other team to kind of go for a sack or something similar right now. They're probably just going to all in for cart, to be honest. So there's kind of two ways you guys can play it when they're in a situation like this. Either you want to play proactively and try to meet them early so they can't even touch the cart, or play so passive that you can get out. Because if they cap it and your medic's sitting here, he's kind of fucked. So stuff to keep in mind. But it's rolling back now, which is good. You want to make sure it moves back as far as possible. Alright, other team's going to get Uber soon, so we should be getting ready to exchange. I think you guys probably could have moved to upper at some point, to be honest. The only real reason to hold... Well, actually, never mind. I take that back. But with the cart this close, it's fine to hold under. I don't really like the whole abandoning your heavy thing. You guys kind of just like left and like, I know you're like, oh, the sniper, blah, blah, blah. But like, just time. I mean, this is kind of like hard to do, but it'd be nice if you were able to time your aggression, or your soldier can jump upper to distract the sniper and your combo can swing out to support your heavy. Because you guys are kind of just leaving your heavy there to die. Alright, so they're trying to cap. We're doing a really good job of holding this point. Good stuff. Ruski get an arrow challenge. Impossible. Alright, Ubers are even still. We should be getting ready for an exchange. Yeah, it really bothers me that the sniper is just kind of peeking there for free with no contesting at all. But I guess your soldier was getting health. Alright, so they exchange through main. We go out to meet them. We're very healthy in post. This is good. All we have to worry about is who is going to cap. Who on blue team can cap the cart right now. Because that's what's going to make you lose the game. Is someone capping and then you guys get cleaned up. So just bear that in mind. We're focusing the heavy down. That's really good. See what's going on down here. Oh, cool. We're all mostly alive. Nice. That was a pretty solid post, despite everything. I don't like the trade there. I think that's not worth dying for.
He's European, sorry.
He's not European. Drew's European? I think he's Canadian.
But it's the whole bit now. It's like, guys, we have to kill the sniper. He's European.
Oh,
He
true,
cannot
true,
be allowed to
true.
exist.
Okay, and here again, you really just want the cart to go back. That's like your main priority right now. So I would be okay with putting people further out, especially with this like super aggressive soldier play. You should be, like demo, you should be swinging wide and like shooting into red room to prevent any of this shit from even happening. Like your soldier, your sniper shouldn't even be getting shot right now. Like, you guys need to be okay with playing wide and just trusting your flank to hold the sniper down. It's just kind of, that's like another thing that's kind of, I think a lot of teams fall into is pitfall of, like, okay, we're playing under, so all we do is play under. Like, you got to remember that you can swing wide and stop them as they're coming through red room. You don't want to wait until they're above you. Like, you guys have already held this for like 5,000 years, so this is fine. Like, okay, so it's two. So you guys held that for 4.5 minutes. That's really good. Holding third for 4.5 minutes is fine. One thing I would say is that your banner, I think that's our banner. Is it? This is like a 1v9 right now.
Oh, wait,
we're
wait,
Ubering.
where am I?
Okay, I don't like this at all. So, one thing about using into the other team on fourth is it's bad if your spy is not behind them. Like, generally, using into the other team is bad unless your spy is behind them, but especially on this point, if you don't have someone behind, the medic is like, he's literally in spawn the whole time. You guys just went from even Ubers to just giving yourself disad for what, like a kill? You guys killed the soldier. Like, big whoop. Like, you still get a good force and a great kite, but like, imagine if you could do this, and now your spy's behind and you guys are using into them. Like, your spy goes in now, which is like a billion years too late. So like, GG, but like, imagine if your combo was in the middle of this with your scout in this and you guys were Uber. The med would die, the whole combo would fucking die. But instead we're kind of not doing that, which is like whatever. We didn't lose a whole lot of people. So I would just take a second to try and get healthy right now. Like, I know they're putting a lot of pressure on you guys, but everyone's pretty weak. Like, you guys have player advantage, especially with the demo pick. You can kind of just play long-range spam. Oh, that sucks. Good shot from the sniper. Damn, their sniper is fucking killing everything. What the hell? Yeah, I would just cut... I was gonna say cut your losses as soon as, like, your demo dies there. Or your meta, I mean, not your demo. Yeah. Yeah, I think, like, biggest thing that you guys kind of seem to struggle with on 4th is the sniper. And part of that is that, like... So, here's the thing about snipers. Like, you kind of either have to stuff them in a choke or give them all the ground in the world. And you always would it's always better to do the first thing. Like, you always want to you always want to maintain space rather than just give it all up. And the way you do that on this point is just basically not necessarily chaos, but you just play further forward. Like, have your flank permanently in the house and have your combo stationed around the rock. That way you guys can kind of lock the house down and play. Like, I think that's just better positioning than back here, because when you're back here you give up the whole U-turn. Whereas if you guys play forward, like putting your combo around here and your flank in the house where they can get heals through the shutter or through the window, makes it a lot easier. So I think that's just like, anytime you guys get a significant number of picks, that should be where you want to end up, is holding forward like that. Same idea with like upward second defense. You always want to be further forward, locking out the front of the hill instead of sitting on the back foot, just hoping their sniper misses. That being said, 8 minutes through the first 4 points is pretty solid. You guys have even Ubers. Players are almost even. You're down to pyro, but it doesn't really matter. Their combo's coming to left. Oh my god, Iku! Fucking staring at the sniper. What is he doing? He's still staring at him.
Oh my god.
Okay, so they're super far on the left. So we lost our scout, which kind of sucks. One thing I think people kind of forget is if they send their whole team on left lobby, you guys can take right lobby. Just remember that. Like, your soldier can go up into right lobby and kind of play, like, behind the other combo. So that's another thing to keep in mind. Like, when they're holding like this, like, your soldier could be harassing them from this side, basically with nobody contesting. Itzy decides to feed. That's, like, round losing. That's awesome. Soldier kills your gun for free. What in the fuck is happening? That was just like 2 instances where people just single-handedly are being derpy. Like, your energy just let the gun die, and your sniper just like decided to kill bind. So the other team uses in. We weren't building well enough, so we don't have Uber, which kind of sucks. We're down a couple of people. If we get Uber right now, we might be able to... No, never mind. I was gonna say... Yeah, that was just like we didn't build and the other team used in and had ad.
No.
Yeah, that was a miscommunication.
And that sucks. Because you guys were dead even like 15 seconds, 20, 30 seconds ago. It was 25 and 25%. So that sucks. Just healing stuff in the dispenser and that kind of shit. Healing stuff with full buffs.
You're saying we could have built better?
Yes. Yes, you can always build better. That's like, I'm not gonna like go into that now, but if I do like just like a medic demo review, then that is something I'd look at as build times, especially on defense, are super important on a map like Swiftwater, where it's not as open as something like Vigil, where you kind of have dry fight opportunities. Swiftwater is super exchange dependent, other than maybe second. Like second, you can kind of dry from tunnel, but almost all the other points require some sort of exchange or Uber or something to really be successful. So the faster you build on defense, the better your team will do.
What are some things we can do to like help build better? Can we like do heavy building with the Fist of Steel?
You can use the sword. Your scout can build with the basher. I mean, the biggest thing is don't stand in the dispenser when you have full health and you don't need ammo. That's the main thing for everyone on the team. And don't put the dispenser somewhere where someone who your medic is going to... Like, you want the dispenser in an accessible spot, but you don't want it to be somewhere where the players that your medic are going to be healing regularly are going to be touching the dispenser while they are fighting. Which is why I think the dispenser spot you guys had was fine. It was like hugging the stairs, but it's just like there was like nobody for your medic heal. Like, it was just beaming the demo the entire time.
Yeah.
Because your heavy was playing on the lamp, or not the lamppost, the fucking thingy. Whatever it's called.
The stoplight.
Yeah, that thing.
Yep.
Okay, now we are pushing first. Awesome. It does not look like anyone. Okay, so we figured out their whole flank is in house. I would love to see your soldier jump up on top of the roof, but he is dead. Unfortunately, he died to the Pudis. This is really, you guys really should not be losing people to the players in house. Anytime your spy finds out there's people here, just have your soldier bomb it or your demo bomb it and your spy decloaks at the same time and they'll just free kills. Alright, cool. We got everyone out. Somebody come back for the medic. Who's not the sniper, please. Anyone? Okay, you're heavy, I guess. Waddle around and punch stuff. That's cool. We are on crits. Is that right? Yeah, okay. Interesting. I like it. It's the flare theory. Let's see what happens. We're going into upper. We crits immediately. And it falls on the second stick. Unlucky. Nice. That's one kill. And we get a force. Hopefully your medic doesn't insta-die unless your pyro die. Cool. I would probably rotate tunnel right now. You guys don't really need to sit up here. Crits from ass is kind of shitty compared to tunnel in my opinion, but that's just me. Like I don't think your combo needs to be here at all. Especially with the enemy soldier dead, like that's a really good opening for you guys to push tunnel. Like soldier and spy being down is a great opportunity for you guys to just 9-man tunnel and just fucking go ham. Like this is just kind of like sacking. I don't know why we're doing this. We have crits out. Why are we sacking, guys? Oh, okay. We killed everything, so that works, I guess. Okay, well, that was surprising. I didn't think that was gonna work, but not really complaining as long as your med doesn't die. You guys still have crits out, so I would be kind of eager to go forward and just like use into them, to be honest. The only thing you kind of have to worry about is the sniper. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? I don't like you being here by yourself, though. Like, there's...
Yeah.
Like, at least one of the people behind you should be with you, whether it's the NG or the pyro. It's like, whatever. So we use in, we get the demo... Oh, we don't get the demo, we get the NG.
Yeah, just got the NG.
Big.
Could have been better.
Alright, well, try to cut your losses at this point. You guys have disad, so you need to play for a force. So, we've got 7 minutes to push 3 points. So our goal, like, this is a thing that my team struggled with a lot on this map. Like, the most important thing when you guys are playing, when you're pushing third, is don't lose your medic. That's how you get stuck on this point, is losing your medic on cooldown. And the best way to do that is play around him. Like, have your combo together. And the easiest way to do that, I would say, is by default, put your combo somewhere around here so they can support your flank in downtime. Alright. What are we doing? Rolling out. Cool. Our combo's here. Awesome. I would say you guys can damn near just sack. Like, get your spy ready to sap. Get one good sack in and force them or drop the medic and then just fucking push with the ad. Also, make sure you touch the cart. Should go without saying, but... I don't really like this positioning. I feel like you guys are just getting moved into from main. Yeah, like that. You're just kind of like begging for that to happen. If you're gonna sack, like I would say the best place to sack from as a team is here. Here and here are the best places to sack from. Pretty generally. The only class where there's maybe an exception to that is heavy, where they can kind of go through main or red room. Like heavy, like if your combo bunches up here and meets here, you can send maybe like your heavy this way, and everyone else can just come through upper and just kind of jump or flood or just fucking hold W at the other team. So still, we wasted a minute. That's fine. We can still push this. It's just, yeah. And then we're drawing, like if you're dry fighting, I was gonna say you want to be coming through main, so this is fine. Feel like your med's about to get stabbed. We're just shot in the back, I guess.
There's so many people looking forward.
What the fuck? He two-shot him from that range? What the hell? I like the cart sack though, I'll be honest with you. I wish there was more commitment from like the rest of your team, but I think the cart sack's good. It's just, again, your medic is in like the worst spot in the universe. Like, the only safe spot for medics is, like, up here. Everything else kind of sucks. If you don't want your medics dying, you don't have Uber. That's kind of the only safe spot. I mean, I'm sure there's better players who can think of better spots, but that's what it feels like. So you guys have gone 2 minutes, and you haven't Ubered once, and your meds died twice. So it's like, bruh. I mean, obviously, but just, yeah.
Well, do you think when we were pushing main there, we could have had a combo member looking behind to just protect our med from that scout? Because like everybody was looking forward. I feel like that might not be the play.
Yeah, I mean, your medic was looking behind, but it didn't matter. Like, it wasn't fast enough for it to matter. So, I don't know. Like, usually in that situation, I would be trusting my medic to go. That being said, you guys sending 4 people through one doorway, I think is the bigger issue, not having someone behind. Like, if you had someone, like, even, like, just your soldier or your heavy or literally anybody coming from IT or Red Room, whatever the fuck you guys call it, wherever you're starting to walk into now, if you had anyone coming from here, that wouldn't happen. The only thing that can come behind from your medic is a spy, and that's usually not a big deal. So, yeah, I think if you guys want to push main, that's fine, but have somebody come through this door.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So we have 60. And I also just want to say, like, there's nothing wrong if you guys are kind of unsure, but like if you know how to have a good exchange. Oh yeah, that just sucks. If you know how to have a good exchange, there's no shame in just building Uber. Like, just sit in the corner with your heavy with Fist of Steel and build Uber and fucking go exchange once you get.
Yeah.
Like, if you guys are unsure on what to do, that should be your default. Like, if you're like, okay, I know our exchanges through main or through Red Room or whatever work well, and you're like, well, I don't know what the fuck to do in downtime, sit in the corner, tank your sniper, tank your heavy, so you get Uber, and just build and just get the fucking Uber.
We kept having our medic die at disad sitting outside RGL.
Yeah, I mean, your medic is always gonna. I don't know. I feel like you guys should have kind of gotten the idea by now. Your med died 3 times in that same spot. Like, we just need to stop doing that. Even this is like better. Like, this is what I mean, where it's like, okay, if you have no fucking idea what to do, just fucking sit in a corner and build, and tank your sniper. Like, if A-Core gets a bunch of good picks, you guys can push off that. But other than that, you may as well just fucking heal the dude who's gonna do something, and get Uber. Like, your 2 most important players are your sniper and your medic. Like, there, we just got 2 kills for free. Now you can start peeking and trying to take spit. Oh god, don't. Okay, here's another situation where I think I would. This is like kind of controversial, but not really. But I think exchanging off of this thing is really good. Like, if you think about right now, if you guys just dropped down here and walked over here and just walked into main, like, what is the other team supposed to do? The gun can't see you. There's no sniper. There's no flank. So you just get to drop down for free and use straight onto the gun and not get knocked back. Like, it's just something to consider. But instead we holy shit, why did we lose our whole comp? And the exchange was kind of derpy. But yeah, I think using off of here is like actually extremely underrated.
Yeah, we kept forcing IT a lot of the time.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, this point is like really weird, where it's like it's the easiest point to roll and it's one of the harder points to actually just push. Yeah, it's just depressing.
Me
Yeah.
too, Ben. Me
Yeah,
too.
our combo got rolled there by a single spy, believe it or not.
Don't at me to join VC. I said I had 6s.
It's okay.
I disconnected them.
Asked.
You just get.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, a lot of the problems are just, we're just like we're not doing like the bare bones basics of just getting Uber and exchanging with 9 people alive.
Yeah, my philosophy
Like,
is like
even
I always
here-
want to dry push. If they don't have on defense, you know, I want to dry push, but it's not worth
Yeah,
it.
and I mean, that's fine. It's just a matter of doing it at the right times, from the right places. Also, this is just one of those points where dry fights are just not as good. Okay, that's good. We got 4 kills with an Uber and drop the medic. Hopefully we all don't die to the same fucking demo. Beast!
Oh my god.
I'm sure the card. We can win, guys. Let's go. Just kidding. You can't.
I knew it too, Ben. I knew it too.
Yeah, I in the back of my mind I knew, but at this point I was like, I had to cling to the possibility that if it was ×3 the whole time, we might be able to clutch it. But it's genuinely, I think, impossible.
Yep.
I missed the air shot there. Yeah, so I think in general, like, pushing third was our biggest weakness there. I think what you said makes a lot of sense of just having our med positioned up in apartments.
I'm pretty sure we did our funny map review last week, and we discussed doing that, but we never actually implemented it.
We did.
Man, you guys got close. Like, you damn near, you like, this is like close. Like, it would have been like here if you guys had kept ×3 on the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. It's closer than I might have thought.
This happened.
Like a couple seconds away. What the fuck?
It's just we fucked up.
Yeah, we did well. We did well in the first half. That was the second half, and then the third half it just went really downhill. I think we got demoralized from not being able to push third, and our medic actually got straight up tilted. But we don't need to talk about that.
Damn.
But
All right.
thank you, Ben. I'm gonna end the recording here.